The 2026 BMW X2 is the latest iteration of BMW's coupe-inspired compact SUV that aims to blend sporty style with everyday usability. Visually, the new X2 is striking and bold, carrying a coupe-like roofline and aggressive front fascia that immediately grabs attention. It stands out in traffic and compared to more traditional SUVs, thanks to its dynamic silhouette and sharp design cues that emphasize sportiness and youthful energy. While some people find the look controversial, with opinions varying widely online, others appreciate its standout appearance as something fresh and distinct in a crowded segment. Under the skin, the 2026 X2 shares many of its mechanical foundations with the BMW X1 but packages them in a body that's sleeker and livelier. The standard engine for most markets is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder producing around 241 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic and BMW's intelligent X-Drive all-wheel drive system. This setup lets the X2 hit 0 to 60 mph in roughly 6.2 seconds, offering brisk acceleration for daily driving and highway merging. For those craving more performance, the M35i variant dispenses around 312 horsepower with even sharper response and a sportier feel. On the road, the X2 lives up to its sporty promise. Handling is agile and engaging, with precise steering and confident cornering that make it more fun than many rivals in the subcompact SUV class. The suspension, especially on sportier trims, can feel firm, so rough roads may remind you the X2 prioritizes driver engagement over cushioned comfort. For many drivers this is exactly the point, but if a smooth, cushy ride is your top priority, alternatives like a Volvo XC40 might feel more comfortable on broken surfaces. Inside, BMW has stepped up the tech and design for 2026. The cabin looks premium with quality materials and a modern layout dominated by the BMW curved display, combining a digital gauge cluster and central touchscreen running BMW operating system 9. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and many advanced digital features like customizable widgets and over-the-air updates help keep the system fresh. Some users, however, note that hiding too many functions in the touchscreen can be distracting compared to traditional physical controls, a common critique among tech-forward vehicles. Space and practicality are decent for the segment but not class-leading. Cargo space expands to about 51.7 cubic feet with the rear seats folded, and the 40/20/40 split folding rear seats add some flexibility for hauling gear, though the sloping roofline does eat into rear headroom compared with boxier SUV rivals. Rear seat adults might feel a bit cramped on long journeys, but for daily transport and occasional trips, it's quite usable. Safety and driver assistance features include standard systems like frontal collision warning, active blind spot detection, and lane departure warning. Optional packages bring things like adaptive cruise control and surround view cameras, making highway drives and parking maneuvers more convenient. While the X2 doesn't pack every cutting-edge safety gadget as standard, it covers the essentials well and lets buyers tailor tech to their needs. Fuel economy is respectable for a turbo SUV, and overall ownership costs remain typical for a premium brand like BMW. Pricing sits in a higher bracket than some competitors, meaning the X2 feels upmarket but does ask a premium for that badge and performance. To sum it up, the 2026 BMW X2 is a character-filled compact SUV that combines sporty driving dynamics, a unique design, and premium tech in a package that'll appeal to drivers who want something different from the usual crossover fare. It isn't perfect, some controls lean too digital, rear space is a bit tight, and the ride can be firm, but for many, the fun handling and distinctive style make it a compelling choice in the premium compact segment.